Hello, I'm back. This is a comparison of my old times versus my new times on Agaki. The green circle means I gained time, the red circle means I lost time. So in the top right there, you can see my old attempt, which is now starting to fall behind, and the big screen is the newest attempt, my newest PB, which is slowly gaining. Through that first sector, I had a really good run. I just got on the brakes a little bit later. But here you're going to see my first mistake on this new PB. Just over rotated a little too much oversteer, and I lost time there. So now I'm still ahead, but definitely not as much of a lead um, on that previous PB. But coming down here, keeping a pretty steady gap. Nothing really changes too much. Um, and then coming down this next straight, you can see just how far ahead I am. So even with that mistake, I'm still a pretty good chunk ahead. However, I carry a lot more speed. You can see in that bottom left screen through that straight part right there, a lot more speed. And then I make another mistake here on my newest attempt, which costs me probably about half a second, I would say. So now we're about even. It's pretty even throughout this whole thing. Honestly, it looks like we're in sync, like two synchronized swimmers, which is good. That means I've got some good consistency. Going a little bit wider there, so I lost a little bit of time. Honestly, my old attempt gets a little bit ahead at some points. So like right through that corner, I think it's a little bit ahead there as well. Um, but there's a reason that it is my old personal best and not my current personal best, because I do still make some critical errors. Um, but yeah, coming down through here, still pretty even. Taking that corner a little wide, not bad though, not bad. And then through here is where I make my big mistake on my old PB. If you look in the top right, you can see I go in reverse, lose a ton of time, so I put 2 green, 2 red, just because I lose probably about 3 seconds right there on my old attempt. And now the cameras aren't even in sync, so there's no point in even watching that old one. So coming down through here, pretty good sector. Um, Hitting all the apexes. Yeah, the RS is hard. It's really easy to oversteer, as you saw in the beginning, just because it's the handbrake is so sensitive. But coming around through this final corner, finished, and second one finished. So huge gap time there. Previous PB was a 259.31. The new is a 256.75. So pretty huge improvement there. 2.5 second improvement. Yeah, thanks for watching. Um, Hopefully I'll have some more stuff coming out later this week. Thanks. Bye.